Is it back? It's back now. Okay. So, what I was saying about the diabetes. So, I was drinking lots of water and I ended up being fine. And I just kept drinking and drinking and drinking and to flush it out. And I was supposed to check my kidneys. I was supposed to check my glucose again in 2 hours. Just make sure it's going down. But I just fell asleep. And then I had another episode, not an episode, but like my blood glucose was 180. And I was like, yeah, that's really high. So I'm thinking my blood glucose should not be doing this. And I'm thinking, I don't know, something's telling me that with how high my glucose is, which is not really that high, it's high, but it's not like high enough to have a seizure. And it could be that, but it also could be different things. But I'm telling you, I'm leaning into this diabetic or pre-diabetes or whatever. It's leading into something that's causing it to have a seizure. Because I don't know, maybe there's something else that's going on. They have to do more testing, but from what I'm observing, kind of looks like that's kind of like how it's going, but I can't say for sure. Hello. Hi. I don't know, but I'm doing okay. Yeah, probably the blood sugar. Yeah. Hello. You done? You done? This is a human trigger-like one. Coco, did you just eat my fucking burrito? Please don't tell me. Did you? No, you didn't. Okay. Whew, that scared me. I was like, what the fuck? Where did my burrito go? Oh, it's right here. I was like, oh my God. The grass is coming. Come here. The grass. Yeah, not so good. I have to probably restart it. Like restart. What? You want some? I don't know what the hell is wrong with you. You went to the dog park. You went for a walk. I don't know what else to tell you. But you need to fucking chillax. Okay? Like, what the fuck, bro? Here, you want a piece of my bread? Look at that. Here, chew on that. I wonder it's because it's the sand. Who knows? Hang in there. Hopefully they'll figure it out. Yeah. We'll see what happens. I don't know. But so far, I haven't had a seizure. So, that's good. It's really good. but it definitely will grow next time. You had a lot going on, so don't stress about the grass. Seriously, WPP, that's like the last thing that I'm like worried about is the fucking grass. Like that can sit out there for a while. Anyway, you guys all good? Hi. Yeah. You guys doing good? I'm good. You know, just you know. Hello. That is true. Hey, A123. We love you, Gabi. I love you guys too. Well, for the people that actually really do care about me. You're eating Chex Mix. I hope you're good. I went to the store. You do not want to know how much food. Oh my God, I spent $300 on, and I went to Aldi's. And I spent $300. Okay, what in the world? And why is groceries so damn expensive? Anyway, I did get some stuff from me to kind of help with my blood sugar. I mean, I know I'm eating Taco Bell, but you guys would be actually proud of me. I did cottage cheese, I did cucumbers, I did chicken, I did plain yogurt. Hold on a second. Sorry about that. That's good. Yeah, I am. I mean, listen. I mean, it's not perfect, but you know, I did make what did I make today? Chicken. I marinated chicken breast, and then I put the bell peppers on like the stovetop, and onions, and I kind of sauteed it, and then I put more olive oil on top, so I can cook the chicken on the stovetop, and then I'm out of breath. Sorry. And then after the green peppers and the onions were done, I transferred it on the plate, and then I cooked my chicken, and then I put that on my plate, and then I got a tortilla, and I kind of put a tortilla on there, and then I put like the cheese and the green peppers and the onions and the chicken, and I kind of folded it like a quesadilla, and I kind of just grilled it on both sides, and it was so fucking good. chill the fuck down, bro. Chill. You gotta stop. You need to stop. Knock it off. Coco, stop. No, you are not this bitch. You do not fucking own this shit. You need to stop. I'm sick of the demand work. I'm sorry, hold on a second. No, Coco. She thinks she runs this fucking show and she doesn't. You need to stop. Sorry. Good. Oh, my word. No, Coco. No. I don't know how to get her to stop this. I don't know how to. No, Coco, stop. Oh, my God. Stop it. No, she wants to. No, it's called a demand bark, and I need to look it up on YouTube because I need to know how to handle it. Because she's barking right at my face, and it's called, like, that's what the vet said. It's called a demand bark, and she feels like she's dominating the household. She thinks she's in charge, and she needs to know who the fucking boss is. Because I'm telling you right now, when Aaron's home, she knows Aaron's the fucking boss. But whenever Aaron's gone, she thinks that she can run this fucking shit show. Literally. That's exactly how it is. She's like, okay, bitch, bet. Daddy's gone. So guess who's the fuck I was like, that's exactly how it is with Coco. She already went out. So she said, Dad. I'm serious. Don't. Coco, come. Sorry about that. Gabi, into the show called It's Me or the Dog. It will show you ways on how to handle it. Yeah? Okay. I'm going to screenshot that. Thank you. Why do you keep shutting your camera off? Because I want to. Is that a problem? No, you're good. I used to watch The Dog Whisperer, but he's magic. Here, Coco. We give her like GNC. Here. It's like dog calming. Here. Come on, take it. See, there you go. Good girl. How much do I give her? Okay, good. Come on, dude. But, no, drugging the dog would actually be giving her, well, actually, that's really not drugging the dog because if you get prescribed medication from the veterinarian, so I can't really say that. Coco, stop. Dude, what the fuck? What? Okay, you're fucking freaking me the fuck out, bro. Oh my. Coco, come here, come here. Coco, come. Coco, come here. Fucking A, dude. Coco, come here now. Coco, get over here, dude. What the fuck is your problem? Get over here and stop this. No. If I could yell, I would be in a very stern voice. You're lucky. You're lucky I can't use my stern voice right now, otherwise I would. Don't. Oh, my word. Oh, my word. This dog gives me so much anxiety. Dude. Gives me lots of anxiety. Coco. Dude, you have to relax. It's okay. It's okay. You're fine. Hey, Andrew. What's up? Okay, I got Robin. Thanks, Sarah. And I got Sunflower. Thank you. Oh, wait. Whoops. Wait, what the hell am I doing? Wait a second. Oh, my God. Please stop. Please. I don't know what the hell is wrong, but can you please just stop? For the love of God, dude. This is out of fucking control. I can't take it. I really can't. We need to do something. Because this just... Like, I don't... Oh, fuck, man. Don't know why the fuck she's acting like this. It's fucking annoying. You're fine. Aaron, if you're listening, I need you to watch the cameras. Okay, now I got Robin. You're welcome. I felt so bad for her because, you know, we're boarding her soon, and come here, and we had to give her 3 vaccines. Come here, okay, come here. And I was laying in bed, and you know, she was laying, you know, on the end of the bed, and I feel her shaking and trembling. I was like, oh my God, like, are you okay? And then, like, I kind of, you know, take her off the bed. I'm like, okay, come on, let's go. Like, kind of like, you know, getting her excited. Her tail was tucked under. I was like, this is not good. Something is wrong. And then she's like acting so weird. And usually with vaccines, you know, hives and all of that stuff. And, you know, sometimes they're very tired and lethargic and, you know, all that shit, right? And I was like, okay, And then I was like, I felt like I saw her like limp. And I'm like, don't tell me that hurts. I'm thinking, oh my God, a freaking AC, like, an AC, whatever you want to fucking call it, tour or something crazy like that. And I'm like, no. I'm like, okay. So I stand her up and I do like the motions. Like I pick up her back leg and I kind of see like if she can extend it. And then like you push up, you know, see if there's any, you know, anyway, it's an exam that you can do to see if a dog is in pain or something, or if there's something wrong. But when I was doing the leg motions on the 2 back legs, she didn't yelp and it wasn't bothering her. So I'm like, okay, you didn't break anything. So I'm like, I'm like, let's go outside. So I'm like, come on, Coco, let's go for a walk, you know, like run back and forth with me. And she wasn't. And then she would just collapse and like she would just like fall down, not collapse, but like just fall down. And I'm like, okay, what the fuck's going on? And I'm like, okay, and I'm thinking to myself that she got vaccines. So I'm like, and she got 2 vaccines in her leg. So I'm like, yeah, I think that is what happened, that you were probably in pain and that's why you were trembling. And either they put this in the muscle or something, or if they put it somewhere else that they shouldn't have. I don't really know. But today she's fine. She's not limping, not shaking, but it scared me. It scared me. Because I was like, dude, I literally thought like I was ready to jump in and take her to the hospital. But I was like, okay, let's just kind of, you know, just hold on. And I was like, because we gave her 2 vaccines today, I was like, it does add up that it could be that. But she's fine now. I can't stand it. Is she better now? Yeah, she's fine. Well, actually, no, never mind. I'm not gonna do that because she was calm. Good girl. Shh. Shh. Go to sleep. Shh. Rest your body. Thank you. As long as she's better now, that's all that matters. Yeah, no, she's a lot better. Hi. No, Coco is a very good girl. Hmm. I'm probably gonna go to sleep in the next few minutes. So I have no bra on, so sorry. It might show. Kind of keep it a little baggy. Ow. Listen. Okay, let's do some hair. I don't have heat spray. No, Coco, you can stay in the fucking bathroom. You're in timeout. Sit. Sit down. Or not, whatever. No. Seriously. Don't mind me. You would be pissed off if you had to deal with that kind of barking all day, every day, okay? Don't say you wouldn't, because we know you would. It can be just a little bit too much. Okay? Okay. You miss Florida. No, I'm not doing a shock collar. I can never curl my hair. No? Listen, I'm not a professional. I just don't have heat spray. But I don't do this often, so it should be fine. Come on, dude. Come on. Oh my God. Good night. Good night, if you That's funny. Hello. Your hair is really annoying. Wait, what? Is it? No, you don't mean that, do you? Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. Keep a treat with you. When you command, they do something important. They will catch on fast. Well, I just ran out of treats. I just ran out of treats today. True story. So I'm gonna have to go to the store when I can. And I did give her some bones ago. Well, I had 3, but she ate them over the weekend. So that is no longer available. I have to go get that. It's a trip, but I'll try that, Sunny. Or Sammy, sorry. Oh. Okay, this is not flying right now. Oh, man. Is it nighttime? Yeah, I'm gonna get off to go to bed. I'm tired. I just had to do something tonight. That's why I'm up late. I will take sleeping meds. Good night nights. Go sleepies. But I'm on metformin, and I guess we'll see what it does for me. So apparently, they're trying to figure out, my psychiatrist, and like, because, you know, with the whole Adderall thing, like what I can substitute for that. But Wellbutrin, I guess, has it like where it's known for seizures. So I can't do that. Can't do Vyvanse. So yeah. Sucks for me, but it's whatever. I'm getting through it the best I can, unfortunately. My sister is on metformin for diabetes. Yep. Have you seen my comments? No. She says metformin is hard on her body, so she just manages it with her diet. I think I did, Sarah. I asked how Legoland was. I'm not talking about Legoland or anything like that. No, don't be sorry. I'm not talking about any of that shit anymore. I'm done. I am done. I've had enough. Oh, fuck. That's just genius. Oh, come on. That was a weak one. Keep bringing myself. Well, it's a medication. He manages his diabetes with the diet. Well, that's really what I have to do. Yeah, I think I have one more needle and then I'm done. I probably should test my, maybe I can test my blood glucose. And it's not 2 hours though. It's weird because when I test at in the morning, my glucose is really high when I'm fasting. Like when I get up in the morning and I don't eat, my glucose ranges from 130 to 145. I'm good, how are you? That's not good. And I don't know why the fuck that's it. That it is when I don't eat, it's high. Which, and when I get more stuff on Thursday, I have to really document. Because I've been noticing that for the last couple of days. I'm telling you, there's something triggering it, and I think it's the blood sugar. It has to be. I guarantee you. Because somebody told me that when your when your sugar is high, you can have a seizure. Now, people are going to argue that, well, it's not too high, Gabby, so it shouldn't cause that. My doctor says otherwise. So, that's why he put me on metformin. Because I really don't want to be diabetic. I really don't. So I am trying to watch what I eat. Really I am. And the metformin is helping because it's not really, not paralyze your stomach, but it's not the crave that I need. Like it's helping me not to eat so much food. It's like a control thing or something. I don't know. Oh my God. Lexapro. Yeah, but do you want to know something else too? You know the seizure medication I'm on? Well, guess what? It causes dilated pupils. Do you know that? I never knew that. It's true. And the reason why I say that, was because I ran into a video on TikTok. And I was like, and I'm not taking Adderall because they don't want me to take Adderall because of my seizures. So I knew for a fact it wasn't my Adderall. Anyway, so I came across a video on TikTok and I'm like, holy shit, my fucking eyes. They're fucking huge. And I'm like, and I remember where that video was taken. I was on the bed, and it was when after I had a seizure, and I was in bed for 3 days, and I was like, I've been stuck in bed, but however, that's the day that I went from 1 pill to 2. So I was like, how am I not taking Adderall right now and my fucking eyes are fucking dilated, like bad. I was like, holy shit. I was like, what is causing that? Because I know I haven't taken that Adderall yet, so I'm like, it's not that. And so I looked it up and I was like, oh, no, that explains it. If I take allergy meds, my eyes dilate. Don't your eyes dilate when you're in fight or flight mode too? Like if you're stressed the fuck out, does your eyes dilate? No, I'm not taking kratom. Not with my seizures. No, I can't. The only thing I can take is my seizure meds and hydroxyzine. That's it. And no, I'm not on Keppra. I'm on Lipmictical. But because I'm like, there's just no way. And so I'm like thinking to myself, like, you know, because I heard like when your eyes are dilated, sometimes it's not medications, like stimulants, like yeah, prednisone, Adderall, that stuff will make your eyes dilate and all that stuff. But I was doing a lot of research on that, and it does say it could have like a health condition, it could be medications that are not even a stimulant, okay, that you can still have dilated pupils. Pupils can happen when you're stressed and your adrenaline rushes or you're scared. So if something happened, or let's say there's a knock on the door and you're in fight or flight mode, your body goes into attack mode and it's going to get the body ready to fight. So your body goes like, you know, whatever it's called, and it dilates your pupils. I think it's called fight or flight mode. And that also like explains of why my eyes were dilated sometimes on TikTok. And I'm serious, I just found all of this out. I'm serious. And because I was like, after that incident, I was like, I want to know more about this. And so on TikTok with like, you know, the people that fucking do things to me, it still kind of like makes me on edge. And so, like, you know, like you guys might not know it or see it, but I feel it. 100% do I feel it. And I cover it up a lot of the times by laughing, by making jokes. And that's my way of hiding it because I don't want people to know. So I act tough. It's really what it is, to be honest. It's weird. And so I feel like because of what people have done to me on social media, my body was always going to fight or flight mode, which hence my eyes being dilated because I was on edge. Like, you know how like people would come in my chat and they would be like, you know, not aggressive, but if you're a content creator and you have haters, you know how it is where you know it's coming and you get your body prepared and your heart starts to race, but no one can see it or feel it. But you have that feeling, like you know it's coming. Your body's getting ready to prepare for it. That looks cute. Thank you. You do have to have thick skin to be a content creator. Yeah, you do. Drink lots of water. That's what I have been doing. Well, I deleted Snapchat. I don't have Snapchat anymore. And I'm going to say this once and once only, and I'm not going to bring this up again. The only person I was really talking to on Snapchat was Jennifer. I deleted my Snap account and I made a new one. I haven't really been adding a lot of people because of what happened in the last couple of years. And that's why I really haven't been telling you guys my actual Snapchat, because I don't want people to request me and then that's how I can, things get into not good. So, and that's all I have to say. But I deleted it because I'm done. I'm done. I've had enough. No, I literally have nobody. Like, I'm gonna delete my Facebook and make a new one. So the people that message me on Messenger, I hate to tell you, but it's time to say goodbye because I'm getting a whole new different Facebook. I have cut a lot of people out of my fucking life. I have deleted fucking numbers. I have blocked a lot of people. And I'm moving on. And that's all I'm going to say. No, you cannot get my Instagram because I don't have Instagram. I mean, my account could be there, but I deleted the app. Parasocials are very, very, very scary. It's very dangerous. It's funny how me and Jen got into a huge fight that day. It's funny. It's funny. And then the next day, it's funny. It's hilarious how that works out. The timeline matches up perfectly. You did it for retaliation. You did it because you were pissed off. And you were angry. It's really fucking hilarious how all of this is fucking playing out, but it's fine. Listen, there are things that I say, and there's things that I do not say. There are things that I bring up on the app, and there's things that I do not bring up on the app. regardless of the situation, there's a difference between privately, no consent, versus me doing much worse than what I did. Apparently, you guys have seen the documentation from the cop. And there's your answer. So, there's that. And it's pretty fucking hilarious. Jennifer should be held accountable. She incited panic. If anyone's to blame, it's her. She wasn't just some person on the fucking internet. I knew her real life before TikTok. She was a family. I could have called her mom. Kelly, please do not tell me what the fuck to do. I'm gonna have you blocked. I knew Jen because she worked at the bar. She worked at the bar back in Illinois. She wasn't just an internet friend. She was more than that. I have told CPS this story, and I have told the police this story. And my son has told the story. I have nothing to hide. In fact, what's more disturbing is how a family/friend gets into an argument, and the next day it appears. What a coincidence that happened. Dude, if you all want answers, you can just go read the Written Detective, SVU, Special Victims Unit. That should clear up most of your answers. Jennifer should be held accountable. And I'm not going to sit here and I'm not going to defend myself, and I'm not going to. You guys can say, I sent it to thousands of people. Okay, go ahead. Where's your fucking proof? Because you have none. And I know the fucking truth, and I have it all documented. I have a timeline. I have it all prepared. But I'm not going to sit here and argue because it's pointless. But what's most disturbing is how you all say that I shouldn't. Well, guess what? I'm the mother. And I'm pretty sure a lot of moms out there, correct me if I'm wrong. Please correct me if I'm wrong. A lot of moms out there have best friends, sometimes parasocials. I've seen it all over on TikTok where they become best friends. I've seen, moms with moms. And I know for a fact, if you're best friends with a mom, and you know them for a long time, that's still a person, no matter if it's on the internet, No matter if it's like a family or friend, no matter if it's a parasocial, it is still a person. I'm pretty sure that a lot of moms have done the exact same thing. Hey, can you look at this? Does it look concerning? There's things on Facebook of their kids, you name it. What do you call it? Like a rash on their leg or a diaper rash. And I'm not saying that's right or wrong, but there's kids on the internet that are like, when you Google like a rash on a baby or whatever, it's on there, right? Well, you may not have, okay, but I'm not saying that it's not normal. What I'm saying is this was a one-time injury. One time. All I did was text Jen and be like, because Jen asked me how he was doing. I said, hey, his bruise is going down. I'm sending him to school. Now, I want everybody to sit back and just hear me out for a second, because I'm going to make a really good point here. I'm going to give you guys the exact timeline without saying too much. May 1st, it happened. May 3rd was the night that everyone's fucking freaking about. Okay? May 3rd, I sent that picture to a trusted friend, just her. Everyone said that it was Snapchat. Well, who the fuck? When I heard that, which I know who I sent it to, I was like, yeah, of course it is. Because she's the only fucking person I've ever fucking talked about on Snapchat. Ding, ding, ding. Anyway, May 3rd, that's a Sunday. May 4th, Monday, he went to school. If I really did anything, why would I send him to school? Why would I send him to school? When, you know how like on an iPhone, when there's like, you like look for like information and you can see the actual timeline and the actual date? Yeah. Yeah. That's all I have to say on that one. But anyhow, he went to school the next day because why? Because I had nothing to hide. I didn't keep him home. And I had no idea that you know who went to the school that day. Because if I did, what if I kept him home? Really, how was I supposed to know? They didn't tell me. So they went to the school, but it wasn't for the allegations for the freaking head. It was about the seizures and about me being left alone with Cameron. When you have no clue what the fucking doctor told me I can do, or whatever, but that's fine. That's besides the point, okay? You know who DCFS was like, oh my God, what happened to your head? Did you get a boo-boo? And he told him what happened. A lot of you guys said I coached him. First of all, he's autistic and he has other disabilities, okay? I did not coach him because I had no idea that CPS was going to come there to question him about the freaking injury. So how did I have enough time to coach him? Even if I did, that would be impossible. And I wouldn't coach him because the truth always comes to light. Kids will always tell the truth, no matter if they're coached or not. I'm just being honest. That's just how I feel about it. Anyhow. Me and Jennifer had an argument. I think it was on Thursday. Or on Wednesday. I really can't remember when we had a fight. Does anyone remember? Well, listen, I don't care. I don't give a flying fuck what any of you guys have to say. You guys can say whatever you want to say. You guys can say that I sent it to 3. You can say all of that. But you do not know the truth. And I'm not going to sit here and I'm not going to fight with you. And I'm not going to sit here and defend myself because I know the truth. And like I said, I have it all documented. And that's all I'm going to say about it. The rest of you can go ahead with your own narrative. My family knows exactly what happens, and so does my child. They can take my fucking phone, and they can take it. That's how confident I am knowing what I did. I didn't do anything that you guys are telling me that I did. So how about you get your facts right, and then you can speak. But until then, if you don't have my fucking phone and evidence, and you're not an IT who's going through it, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Moving on. When did Jen have that argument? Was it Wednesday or Thursday? You don't have to believe me. I don't give a rat's ass. But can anyone answer me? When did Jen and I get into an argument? I think it was Friday that happened. So Wednesday. I think it's Wednesday. It had to be Wednesday. So Wednesday, me and Jen got into a fight, right? Okay. I'm thinking. Or was it Thursday? I really cannot remember. Well, I'm not the one that blamed Jen. Apparently there was a third party who told me it was Jen. Because somebody said, and I asked who it came from, because I know who it came from. But when I found out, I'm like, see, I'm not the only one that's a liar. So is that person a liar too? Because she said it's Jennifer? I mean, okay, that's fine. We can be liars if you want. Not a problem. Anyway. Can anyone remember when we had that fight with Jennifer? I was on a live stream. It was in the daytime. It had to be Wednesday. Thursday? Wednesday. It was Thursday or Friday. No, it wasn't Friday. I think it was Thursday. No, I don't know. I think it was Wednesday when I was on live, and it was during the day. And then the next day, Jen and I spoke. She was going off the rails. She said some fucking crazy ass shit, let me tell you. I mean, what she said, girl, the words that were coming out of her mouth, I have never heard her speak like that. And I was just quiet. I was like, go ahead, get it out. Whatever you need to do, get it out. And I just let her talk. I was like, okay, I'll wait until you're done. Literally, I told her, I said, I'm going to wait until you're done crashing out. She was speaking to me horribly. Oh my God, disgusting. Disgusting, 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 disgusting. And it got to a point where I'm like, you know what? I'm done. And I ended the call. I was like, beep, goodbye. And I took the screenshots that I needed to take the screenshots. I gathered all my evidence because I knew she was going to turn on me. I knew it. I knew it like they always fucking do. And I was ready for it. I was like, this bitch is going to fucking turn on me because of how angry she is. And I'm like, I got to get my evidence together. It's exactly what I did. Because I knew exactly what she had. Now, I never knew Jennifer would actually be that kind of person because I think she would have more respect for a child. Because of her having she raised 5 kids. She has a grandson. Like, it shocks me. She's 50 something years old and she shocks me of the disrespect. I just have no words, but I mean, it is what it is, right? After the disagreement, it was, I believe, Thursday night or like into Friday night. I believe so. When the cops showed up at my door and we were both sleeping. And I said, who the fuck is at my door? The cops are here. I'm like, for what? Did you send out a picture last night? Excuse me? Last night? No. They came in, checked on Cam. Perfectly fine, dude. Yeah, no shit. Idiots. Anyway, moving on. However, they said I sent a picture. And I said, no, I didn't. I'm like, we're sleeping. Thank you. Turns out they said that I sent a picture that night, that Thursday or Friday, or who the fuck ever. But the timeline does not lie, y'all. The photos do not lie. The timestamps, the dates, they don't lie on a phone. It logs it. And I showed the police, I said, here's the timestamp of this picture being taken on May 3rd. Jen had that photo for 2 weeks. If she was fucking that concerned, why the fuck did she not release it? Because she knew the fucking truth and she knew the fucking reasons, but she used it as leverage. She used it to incite panic. And what she did, because I got off the internet, I was on that day, it was Friday. And I was like, there was people messaging me. I'm like, I'm just gonna get off. These people are fucking crazy. So I got off. And I was off until now. And I'm just listening. Knowing the truth. Knowing who has been in my home. Knowing who has laid eyes on him. My family knew the truth. So I'm like watching all of you. And I'm sitting back and I'm like, keep going. Keep going. And I'm like, these people are off their fucking rockers. They're fucking off they're unhinged. And you say my behavior is out of control? Holy hell. You talk. Some of you guys need a replay because listen to that was a psycho. Oh my God. Never in my fucking life have I ever seen so much unhinged, crazy motherfuckers that took something and made it something. You guys don't even know the fucking whole story and the full context of the story. I will agree with you. Yes, it looked bad. But if you did not know the context of that story, you would not understand it. Jennifer was on FaceTime with me. She was like my mom. She's the only one that got it. Do you understand that? Because I knew for a fact that if I sent that to anybody, it would be, listen, think about it this way. May 3rd, we are 2 weeks into this, and now it just came out like it's a surprise. And everyone's like, oh, you sent it out that, no, I did not. Jennifer had it all this time. She had this all of this time. She's the one that sent it. I sent it to her. She sent it to somebody, and then that person sent it to somebody, and then that person sent it to somebody, and then and that is how. And then everyone's like, "Well, I got it too." No wonder. Because if Jen sent it to you, you think that person's not going to send it out to somebody else? Jen, let me ask you a question. Maybe we should have the detective take your phone and my phone. It's disgusting that you're lying to everybody. I dare you to turn your phone in, and so will I. You did not want to get caught because you didn't want people to attack you. Because if they knew the fucking whole story, they would have known that you had that photo for 2 weeks. That if you knew that it was that bad, that people would attack you for waiting so long. So was it really a concern, Jennifer? Was it really a concern? No, it wasn't, because you knew the truth. But you retaliated, and you were angry because you and I got into a fucking fight. And you used it to incite panic. And you used that little boy for your revenge. The person that should be held accountable is you. I did not give any consent. You are the last person that I would ever think that you would do something like this. You had morals. You had value. You had respect. At least I fucking thought you did. But I guess when people are so fucking pissed off at you, you're not fucking thinking clearly. Because Jen wasn't just somebody on the internet. I knew her real life before even TikTok or YouTube. But I knew for a fact when we got into a fight, I knew it. And I prayed. I said, God, I pray that you literally tell Jennifer not to do it, because doing that is just. But I guess I was wrong. And I know she talks to Brownie, and she was in Kaylee's live, and I heard that she was in a Discord with Villain and Kaylee. Somebody that was in that Discord leaked out that it was Jen sending the photos. Not only that, but I got in like multiple people to respond to me saying that it was Jennifer. Not just one, not just me, but a lot of people. Sorry about that. Is Jen Victoria's mom? Mm-hmm. Sure is. Sure is. But here's what I don't understand. Oh yeah, before I forget. So 2 weeks she had that photo. Okay. Then on Thursday, the 14th, we get another call from CPS. This was a one injury. And everyone's like, oh my God, it's another one. Oh my God, it's another one. With their stupid bullshit narratives. But okay, whatever. Okay. Anyway, Thursday comes around, knock on the door. Hey, Gabi. I'm like, hey, what's up? Well, we got another report about that your son has a broken nose and a bruised face. I'm sure. Come on in, CPS worker. Make yourself at home. It's like you guys live here anyway, so welcome in. I have an extra bedroom. For fuck's sakes. He's like, where's the little man? In the bedroom. Go ahead. Go get him. Hi, Cam. Hides under the blanket. Can I see your face? So they saw. And this time around, there was nothing. There was nothing. There was nothing. That was on Thursday, okay? Thursday. The less than 24 hours, a CPS worker that nobody knew came, but did. And then Friday came. You guys do the math. That's all I have to say. CPS saw him less than 24 hours ago, and then Friday came, and then that shit fucking happened. You do the fucking math, okay? Please do the fucking math. You're fucking smart. However, that's exactly what happened. My story has been the same. It's been consistent. I will never change it. And now I'm done talking about it. But you guys need to stop. And before I finish, do not come at me for sharing a private photo to a family/friend it was privately. You should be going after Jen because she sent it to somebody and now we are here. I never sent it to 10,000 people. The fuck I didn't. Dude. However, you guys are all sharing this photo. Okay, let me explain this to you as best as I can. The photo was never brought onto the internet. It was done privately to not a best friend, but like to a person, not even a person on the fucking internet, but a person that I knew outside of social media, a fucking friend that she worked at the fucking bar, that I had good connections with, that I knew their family. I knew their fucking family growing up. It wasn't somebody on the internet that you guys are making it seem like. Jen was different. She had 5 kids that she raised. But you all sharing that photo, you are just as guilty as I am, but I'm not even guilty because I'm his mom. And I did it for the right reasons. I did it to show if the bruising was going down because he was going to school the next day. That's exactly why I did it, because she asked me how he was doing. And as his mother, I have the right to do whatever the fuck I want to do, regardless if you like it or not. But what's not okay is even if I did send it to somebody, you just don't do that, okay? So if you're going to hold me accountable, you're going to hold the rest of them accountable too. Because they are just as guilty, and it's not even their child. And if Jen didn't do it, none of this would be happening. And I will tell it again. She did it out of retaliation. I want you guys to really sit back and do the timeline. After Jen got into an argument with me, the next day later, this is happening. Because let me tell you something. If somebody had that photo, you think it would have been out by now? Because that photo was taken on May 3rd. How is that fucking possible? How? It just doesn't make any sense. It doesn't. Because you guys come up with your own fucking narrative. And you're protecting Jennifer, and I'm sorry, but you shouldn't. You shouldn't. I don't understand why people are protecting somebody that's causing harm to a child. I mean, I would have thought that you would have told everybody who the fuck it was so people can know about it. But we sit here and we say we protect a child. Well, how can you tell me that when you literally are protecting somebody that's causing chaotic and panic on the internet? I'm just asking for a friend. But what you're not going to do is you're not going to sit here and say, point the finger at me. Because I did not do anything wrong. We all share photos of our kids. We all do. I know that for a fact. Not all of you. But I'm sure most of you have sent a picture to your best friend and be like, hey, my son scraped his knee, or he has a really bad rash. What do you think about this? Did your daughter have this? Or what, did your son ever have this growing up? Privately shared, not the internet, privately shared, right? Tell me I'm fucking wrong. Please tell me I'm fucking wrong. And if you all say that I never did that, well, fuck you, you're a liar. So shut up. I'm not stupid, and it's not like I have not heard other people and other moms, because I know for a fact that that's what some moms do. No one has to believe it. No one has to believe it. I'm not telling you guys to believe it. But what I'm saying is you should go hold Mama the Bees accountable. You should go hold Jen accountable. I'm not the one that leaked it on the internet. Did I? No. All I can say is the people that are sharing that photo, you guys are just as guilty as I am. You guys don't make any sense to me because you all say that you protect. And feisty, honey, girl, be so fucking for real right now. There's not a screenshot that states that you were asking for the photo. Feisty, please tell me that I'm wrong, that you're not asking to see the photo. Why are you begging to see that photo? And you say that you are, oh my God. Are you effing kidding me, girlfriend? Really, girl? Are you out of your freaking mind? You're begging for a photo that's not even your child? And who do you think you are? And you shared that photo in the fucking Discord? And you're holding all of this, you're holding like you are protecting a child. Who are you to say that you're protecting a child when you are doing the things that you're doing? Make it make sense, because it doesn't. And it's sick. It's disgusting behavior. I think it's so fucked up that all of you are like, protect him, save the children, save the child. But yet, look at what the fuck you're all are doing. Sharing the photos, talking about him, making things worse and bringing it to the surface even more. And how about you shut your fucking mouths? How about you shut your damn fucking stupid ass mouth? And maybe other people won't know about it, but you keep bringing it up. So shut up. Seriously. It's fucking confusing when you literally sit there and say, I'm protecting a child. Well, if that was the case, number one, you wouldn't share a photo. Number two, you wouldn't talk about it. Number three, you would shut your trap and report it to the authorities and move on. That's what y'all should have done. If y'all thought, and listen, that's fine. That's fine. I wouldn't mind if you called and took care of it off the internet. The problem that I have is that you didn't do that, and you did it for retaliation, and you did it for clout, and you did it for views, and you did it because you were pissed off at me. That is wrong to do. If you felt that that was happening and you felt like he was in danger or whatever the case may be, then you should have gotten off social media. You shouldn't have spread it out even more. And you should have said, thank you for this. I will take care of this. I think you should delete that photo, and we're just going to send it to the authorities, and we're just going to delete the photos and let them take care of it. And then end of discussion. That's what should have been done. But because of somebody that I trusted, sent it to somebody else, who sent it to somebody else, and now we are literally in the fucking war. When that boy did not deserve that. I never asked for any of this, and neither did my son. I trusted somebody that I thought that would fucking help me. That, again, wasn't a fucking internet friend. She was my fucking friend that I knew for years. Years. I knew her family, everything. She was more than just an internet person. It pisses me off. And Mama the Bees, you are so sick. You are so, you're so sick. You're sick in the fucking head. Of course I'm not going to trust her again. I deleted Snap. I deleted Instagram. I'm going to delete Facebook. I'm done. This was my last straw. I'm done. I'm done. Me and Jen fought on Wednesday. No, that makes sense. Yeah, I think it was Wednesday because we talked again, I think the next day. Could be. I don't know. The problem is that I don't think I can press charges against Jen. What I could do is I could maybe press charges because she incited panic on the internet. Because that is a crime. So, for example, what people have done in the last couple days, inciting panic, that is a crime. Swatting is a crime. I don't really know what can be done because she lives in Illinois, so I don't really know. No, you're good. I mean, I don't think that nothing would happen actually because I'm the one that sent it to somebody that I trusted. But obviously, I couldn't. But I really don't think that nothing can be done because I'm the one that sent it to somebody. It's fucked up. I mean, it's fucked. It's disgusting, but you know. I mean, I don't know if I need an attorney, maybe, but I'll never get one. But that's beside the point. You know, I have cut my circle a lot. Okay, from where I was to where I am now, I don't really talk to a lot of people, and that's just the honest truth. I usually did, and I usually have. I will admit that. But every year it kind of got just down to like 3-4 people, and now it's down to like 0. Karen, Danny, and Jen were pretty much the ones. Like I said on Wednesday, I said Jen, Karen, and Danny. I don't have Karen anymore. Don't have Jen anymore. So who else can hurt me? I never meant to hurt anybody, and I never meant to hurt my son. I was looking for guidance. I was looking for help. I didn't do it sexual. I didn't do it to make money off of it, and that's fucking sick. Disgusting. Someone should go to fucking jail and have them beat the fuck out of them. I don't agree with that. However, some of the things that I did was to make sure that, you know, when other moms have other kids that they raise, they've been through this before. So sometimes other moms can lean into other moms because they've been through it. And unfortunately, I'm just too nice and they suck me into a web when they really act like they care and they don't. And I have a problem with being so gullible. And I'm working on that. I gotta be more of a fucking bitch. It wasn't to hurt anybody. It wasn't. I did it for the right reasons when I did it. I looked for help. I didn't do it maliciously, and I didn't do it to hurt anybody. But obviously, at the end of the day, my son is getting hurt out of this. And so I'm done. I'd rather just figure it out on my own. And when he gets older, I'm going to have to talk to him about all of this and just explain. I will not hide this from him, but I will have a serious conversation with him when he gets older, and I'm going to explain. But I want you to all know, if you honestly cared about that child, you wouldn't talk about him. You wouldn't repost. You wouldn't make up justice for Cam. You think he's gonna fucking see that? You think that what I do on the fucking internet, he's gonna see? Well, what about all you? You don't think he's gonna see when Kaylee called him a monster? You don't think he's gonna see thousands of people bullying his mother? And not only that, but also talking about him and making memes. The fact is, it's digital footprint, yes, but do you understand how many mothers? Let me just tell you guys something. Do you know how many parents put their kids on a crib with all these medical devices, changing them? Literally, like, it's just, you know what? You know what? There's a lot more worse things that a lot of people are doing on the internet that I have seen. And I may not agree with it. Changing their diaper, lotioning them on live, giving them like literally showing everything, putting a child in the crib with a medical device and tubes, and people in hospitals, and kids, parents showing their life, autism, talking about their kids' disabilities, and videotaping how these kids act. Do you understand that? Do you understand what's out there and what these kids, there's pictures of kids on the beaches. It is not just me. But I have taken my son off the internet. Okay? Which a lot of people should. The problem that I have is that you guys all say, get off the internet. He needs to be off the internet. Well, guess what? Then all of these moms and dads need to have the same rules if it's going to apply for me. We have moms documenting, oh, we're going to the dentist, showing the kid in the dentist chair. Do you think they consent to that? Do you think that little boy that has a medical device and tubes down his fucking throat, and his mom's just waddling, whatever, talking about his problems on the internet? But I was in that live, and oh my God, so much support. So much support. Oh, you're doing a good job, Mama. He's so cute. Good job, Mama. Keep doing you, Mama. He's so cute. How old is he? Oh, you have an autistic boy. Then there's moms that are on lives that has a little baby boy that she just had birth, sitting on her lap, rocking back and forth, talking about the delivery, postpartum, detail stuff about her, like labor and delivery. I'm saying that this is not just abnormal, okay? People live stream with their kids in the background. Parents talk about their child's disabilities. That's their right. That is their right. You may not agree with it, but that does not make it a crime. There are people that are making money off their children by doing the creators program. There are people and mothers and fathers that are battling, making money while they have their kids in the fucking background. Profiting off their child. You do not have a say. Well, what goes and what doesn't go. But let me tell you, it's a problem. And it's been a problem for a long time. You say it's a digital footprint. It goes for all of us mothers and fathers and all of us and all their children, including mine. But here's the reality. Those people that are posting their children, talking about their disabilities and showing their crib and putting the baby on the crib and talking about all their medical problems, they're not reposting and not talking about it to thousands of people. Because if that was the problem, do you see what I'm trying to say? It's like that person that post her son's autism and shows a video of how he acts. There's moms that will be like, hey, come join us. We're gonna show you what we're gonna do on a routine for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. We're gonna go here to this restaurant or this whatever you want to call it. They literally blog their entire life and show it. Are you gonna repost their children? Just because they put themselves on the internet. Like how all of you say, well, Gabi, you're the one that posts him. You're the one that makes it accessible. Why me and not these fucking mothers? Why Cam and not these other children? Why? Okay, answer me this. Okay, hold on. Answer me this question. If you say that there's any abuse on the internet, do not repost it. How about this, idiot? How about this? Don't repost it. Don't talk about it. Get the fuck off the internet and report it to the authorities and don't talk about it. How about that? Huh? Point proven. Any more dumb questions that I can answer to make all you look stupid? Because I'm ready for it. The problem is that you make money off my son, and that's fucking sick when he's not even on the damn internet anymore. You're sick. You can't even keep his name out of your filthy, disgusting mouths. And like I said, I'm going to say it loud and clear. I don't want to hear anything about justice for Cam when you constantly talk about him, constantly repost him, and constantly make things worse, bringing thousands and thousands and thousands of people into a situation that needs to be silently kept off. If there was a problem, shut the fuck up and report it and don't bring attention to it. But you do because you want clout, views, and money. And that's sick. You don't care about a child, so shut the fuck up. You have nothing besides my family. And it's sick. It's fucking sick. You're obsessive over my child. Get over yourself. Go seek some fucking help. Y'all just fucking disgust me. Y'all should go in fucking jail and let them fucking deal with your fucking stupid asses. I'm sure you did. I'm just trying to make you guys understand. I understand that I'm not perfect, and I understand there's things that I have done and said. I get it. But there are things that you guys are doing that's not okay. And why can't everybody wake the fuck up and realize that what these people are doing are not okay? If we're going to stand up for a child, I would think that y'all would just fucking shut up. But as his mother, I'm asking you to stop speaking about him. He's no longer on the internet. So if you really do care about him, I'm asking you to please delete any of the photos you have of him. For respect of him and respect of me. And stop sharing it. And shut it all down. He doesn't deserve this. He doesn't. And if you cared, you would do it. Before I go to bed, Jennifer, I hope karma comes after your fucking ass. You have the day that you deserve. And for the rest of you, same to all of you. Good night.
I like making my podcast. I don't like making short clips of my podcast. So the AI
Good morning. Good morning. All right, so I'll be on for like an hour and then I gotta get off. So in the meantime, morning to you too. Morning. Making sure that you guys don't see me on my fucking life. We're in the clear. Let's see if I have enough time to do this before I gotta go. Organize this, because this is gonna break. Sorry. If anybody is sleeping, you're waking up now. Just kidding. Ha 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 ha. Funny. Do you have any plans for today? Can't say. Sorry. But I'm not gonna be, I won't be on after I get off. I will, and then I'll really be on, I don't know when actually. Any plans for you? My life's pretty boring. You're going to get blood work? No. I think so. It's a different day. Don't like blood work, but have fun with that. Have fun with that. I gotta check my glucose, but yeah, I feel fine. I did buy a steam cleaner. I want to see that better? All right. After I do this, this is what I wanted. Butter. Okay. Let's go check my glucose and see if I have another needle I can spare. Hopefully it's not as high as it was yesterday or the day before. Let's see. Who fucking knows? Okay, let's see. Oh my God. Do I have any more needles? I have one left. I have one left until Thursday. Well, hopefully nothing happens. Which I don't think it does. Okay. Let's see. Don't tell me. Okay, good. Is that from all the sugar you've eaten? I don't know. You tell me. You tell me. I need that milk. Meet Sonic. Oh, stay warm, stay warm. The peekaboos, I see you. You're so gorgeous. I love this. You're so warm and so cozy. Are you type 1 or 2? I'm pre-diabetic. Just trying to monitor it at home because it's been a couple days ago, it was at 180. And then there was a time where I woke up and I tested it 2 hours after and it was 145. Some days, like right now, I just did my thing. It was 109, which is fine. It's normal. It really depends, actually. It's weird. It's just kind of I don't really know. It's weird. But lizard person gross. Hello? You don't like lizards? What did the lizard ever do to you? Huh? Did you hear what they said? I don't think they like you. It's okay, I do. You want some apple? You want some apple? Yes, you do. There's the nummies in the tummies. Num, 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 num. Ugh. Am I making people nervous with how I'm cutting this? I'm sorry. I gotta stop at a pet store and get you crickets. And now it's. Oh, good morning. Hey, I'm sorry. Go back there. Go back there. Sorry. My bad. I'm coming with the food. All right. Eat up. There you go. I'm gonna make a change for once in my life. Whoa, don't want to do that. Who the fuck is it? Oh, it's muffled. Sorry. Sorry. Hold on, Coco. You need to stop locking yourself in there. What am I making? I do cut the skin. It's just cucumbers and cottage cheese. I have to leave, so I want something. Because like if I don't eat, I feel dizzy. So, gotta go outside. Mm-hmm. Let's go. Come on. I gotta get you food and water now. Okay, you go pee. I gotta do this. Song is stuck in my head. Oh, I cannot wait to get the steam cleaner. Oh, Thursday cannot come soon enough. Ugh. And let me. Oh my God, I have it on mute. You know what? That's hilarious, actually, because remember how I was so bad at like muting my lives? I was so bad at it. And now I'm just like muting all the time, which to be honest, that's probably a good thing that I do that in case I say something crazy. Not that I do, but you know what I'm saying. Ha ha, joke, inside joke, ha ha ha. Where are you going today? I cannot tell you. Sorry. That I cannot tell you. There's some water, there's some food, you're good to go. But after Aaron gets here, I'm probably not going to be on at all. So you'll probably see me, I don't even know actually, because school's almost out. And I'm not going to be live streaming in the summertime. I'm actually going to be enjoying something else. So I probably will maybe go live at nighttime. Because I do have to sometimes, you know, I still have to live stream in the summertime. Like I can't just not. Like it's not. But I'm going to have to treat this like a job. So sorry. That's better. Sorry. That was a very call. I'm always back. I never leave. I'm always here. Coco, you're fine. You got food, you got water. The trolls. Blech. Don't like it. You know how certain foods like make you want to gag? Yeah. Like, and then like your stomach gets like all like worked up and you feel like you're gonna throw up. Chloe. Why don't you mind your business? Sarah's been chill. Very chill. Like the rest of y'all need to fucking follow Sarah's. Okay, you. Guess what we're gonna do today? We are going to watch videos on how to stop the demand barking.
I've been building out my capsule wardrobe and recently bought this pair of black slacks. I needed some inspiration for how to wear them, so I asked ChatGPT to help me. It was so useful to brainstorm how to wear them for different occasions like work, going out, running errands, and date night.
To fucking follow Sarah.